Hey Capricorn, happy February. Okay, so I know we've had a lot of missing pieces, and we're going to try to put those together this month, and we're going to try to get some answers. So just take a deep breath and ask yourself what you need to hear this month, what the cards want to tell you, and validate for you. All right, first card out, we have 8 of Wands. So this is representing you going at full speed, but also getting some good news coming in, some exciting news. You could hear something really, something positive coming into your life that you've been waiting for. So if you're waiting to hear back from somebody or something or some establishment, then that looks really positive. So if you're questioning that, whatever that situation is, looks good. The Moon. So the Moon card, obviously representative of the intuitive nature and what is guiding you along this path. So if this has to do with a relationship, or if this has to do with someone that you potentially want to be with or meet, then it looks like there's really positive, good energy coming in, a lot of love and spirituality, and really good energy coming into February up until the first week of March. We have been warned with something, right? Capricorn, there's been a warning. Someone has warned you of something or someone. And if it's a fire sign or if it's a water sign, then we need to be extra cautious. The warning that you have received could instill a little bit of fear, but try not to let that fear wash over you. But I know you guys, you guys know that the outcome is always better than the fear that it ends up being in your own head. So picturing, yeah, exactly. So I'm saying 3 of Cups is coming out. So picturing the final solution to whatever this warning situation is. Whoever's telling you that, okay, look at that. Capricorn, we have instilled this, someone has instilled this fear in you, or this uncertainty in you, and you just do not need to listen to that, especially this month. So outweighing that energy is coming in with the 3 of Cups, which is about positivity and celebration and something coming together that feels right for you. So definitely just worry about taking your own advice and not worrying about what other people have to say. Definitely, I recommend coming into yourself and being very self-reflective this month and being internally being more internal than external. So if you can spend more time with yourself and less time around other people this month, that would be great. You don't need all the mess and all the talk and all the fear, because you already do that to yourself. So yeah, here we have 5 of Pentacles, and with that fear coming in, it does have there's a monetary aspect to it and a work environmental type of aspect, but it could also be with a relationship or potential relationship that has money problems. But if this is you talking about your livelihood and your career situation and the way that you handle money, there's a huge fear of money loss or upset. So the only way to fix that is clear communication, positive communication, not just being honest with yourself, but being honest with everyone around you. So if you just do not need to hear any of the negative negativity right now, whatever people are trying to get in your ear, just keep listening to yourself. Keep being more in tune with your own wants and needs and your own mind rather than what other people are saying. So we also have the Tower here coming out, which is showing me that there's a unexpected event that could come up in February, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be the worst thing in the entire world. It could just be some emotional chaos. And there's emotional chaos not so much with your soulmate, lover type of energy. It's more of emotional chaos with other people. So that could be family members, that could be friends, that could be co-workers, bosses, whatever that is. So there's a little bit of emotional tension, and it could be someone telling you something unexpected. But to wash all of that away, the most positive part of this reading is making sure that you know that you're right with whatever you're waiting to hear, whatever your thing or your situation is that you need to hear back from somebody, or you want to hear from somebody. That's going to be a very good thing. That's going to be a positive outcome, and it's going to be a celebration. And that's only if you are very much withheld this month. You'll be rewarded for that. Especially with divine timing and communication and just dropping the fear. Just kind of let that fear go. And if you just take one moment and forget everything that you need to do, forget your to-do list and take one deep breath in and out and just pretend you have no obligations for just a couple minutes, just 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. Just kind of let go of those obligations and those things that you need to do. Let that list wash away in the ocean and just kind of let it be. So you can kind of relax. All right, I'm going to pull from the Moonchild deck, and we're going to do that as much as I remember, because I know you guys like this deck. I like it too, but sometimes I get talking and my readings get too long, so sometimes I forget to pull these cards, so I'll do it as long as I remember. And Capricorn, if you're dealing with a water sign or earth sign, so if you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus, or another Capricorn. There's a very interesting dynamic that you guys have, and there's a lot of miscommunication. So just kind of take that into consideration when you are conversing with this person. 10 of Wands is coming out, so my obvious look on that is that you're carrying other people's burdens on top of your own. And that's genuinely messing with your head, and messing with your emotions, and messing with your heart chakra and your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. And it feels a little bit like there's a weakness. There's kind of a weakening energy that you're feeling, and that's not really your fault. It's because there's some fears set in this month. But you can be genuinely positively supported this month with the positive people around you. But pay attention to all this fire energy. We have a lot of 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So pay attention to the way that the way that people are communicating with you and the way you're communicating with people. And if someone says something to you that doesn't sound right, it's probably not. Don't really fall into the trap of little white lies or little things here and there. Watch your money, watch your emotions, watch what's externally coming out of you and the way you express your emotions, and you should have a pretty smooth month. It's not going to be some treacherous, horrible disaster. It's going to be pretty decent for the most part. We just got to get through this tension and this fear, and then once you hear that news and you have that good celebration coming in, you have that good positive thing, whatever you're waiting to hear from, as soon as that comes and you get that email or you get that letter, you get that text or phone call, whatever it is, then you will finally be able to breathe. But other than that, I think everything looks good. I think you guys know, you're set. Like, you guys don't even need, you don't need anything. You guys don't even ask for much. And unfortunately this month, it's going to be more of you giving than taking, but it's going to be a lot of giving to yourself and treating yourself right. Dropping the fear. All right, take a deep breath. All right, I'll see you guys next month. And of course, if you want a private reading, you can go to my link down below and follow me on Instagram if you guys don't already. Okay, bye.